All right, fight fans, we're going to keep it rolling with this next bout, which is presented by the Peak Fighting app. You can download for free right now anywhere where there's apps. This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds in the PFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is a wrestler holding a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs in at 157.8 pounds. Fighting out of Muskogee, Oklahoma, this is Darius Lights Out Lewis. And his opponent across the PFC cage, fighting out of the red corner, he is a mixed martial artist, holding a record of 4 wins and 2 defeats. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing in at an even 155 pounds. Fighting out of Moore, Oklahoma, presenting Cory the Dundada Easter. Your referee in charge of the action, Kevin Nix.
Looks like a little bit of a size difference. What does Cory walk around at?
170. I think they're about a 10-pound difference in walk-around weight.
That's not too bad. I like that fake right there, that feint. He's got that low guard, but he's moving.
Lewis barrels in, takes a shot, and catches one on his way in.
Threw that overhand, closed the distance with it. That was a pretty good shot. You know, he considers himself a wrestler, so I'm looking to see more of that this fight.
Big clinch. Lewis to the back with a very strong position. Slams Easter to the ground.
Just ragdolled him down. Cory's looking to roll almost. Looks like he's got kind of like a flexible
Lewis
guard.
Looking too strong for him to do that, though, so he has to get back to his guard.
He's moving.
And I like where Darius is, in between his opponent and the cage, so he can, well, now we got a full guard, yep. So halfway into our first round, and Easter finds himself in the guard, working with Lewis on top.
Darius is looking for some ground and pound. Cory's doing a pretty good job tying him down, pulling on the head, not letting him posture up and punch here. Tying the arms. He's right on the wall. If he wants, he can look to build up here.
Yeah, I'd like to see him bring his head and chest over the top and start to maybe rain down a little bit. He's in a great position to do so.
Just grabbing the neck. It was perfect timing. Cory was looking to build back up. I think he's gonna look for that half. He's grabbing the neck every time Cory looks to build up. He's got it. Oh. He's gonna look for another lift maybe. Oh,
Cory does
Cory's
a good job of 2-on-1ing to that wrist, circling out.
And right into the pressure. Spin kick, lands. I think that kind of warmed Cory up. Cory looks like he's, awake now. He looks a little sharper.
Well, that's always good, especially off of a big wrestling exchange. You know the wrestler's going to be a little tired off that failed attempt.
These good spinning attacks. He got taken down, but he wasn't able to do much. That might have hurt Darius a little bit. He kind of took a breath and stepped back. Hands are a little bit lower. Looks like Cory's taking over at the end of this round. Oh!
Big jumping knee stops Lewis. Big takedown attempt from Lewis. Slams into the guillotine. The round ends.
He locked that neck up, though. He had that locked right at the end, so that would have been interesting to see if he would be able to keep it or if Darius was going to pop out of it.
He definitely came in with that slam. That slam was, whew. Yes.
He's winning the wrestling exchanges. He's the better wrestler here, but Cory's giving him a hard time on the feet with these diverse attacks, and he locked up the neck at the end, so that might make him question how he enters for his takedown this next round.
I really enjoyed he might be doing Sugar Sean on his paper, but he had a little corner there while he was the spinning really is a way to corral the wrestler in, you know, and he was doing really well by not overextending. Yeah, he did. He did just point over and say, this round right here.
He practically runs out, puts the pressure on him. He's got Darius almost on the wall here. He likes that spin back kick to the body.
Yeah, he's very accurate with it too.
This movement is so good though. He's keeping perfect range here. He's not letting Darius get close enough for the takedown. He's sliding right out the way as soon as Darius comes in.
Yeah, crashing forward with some big overhands there.
He just wanted to get in to close the distance. I think he's going to look for a big takedown here. That was a good.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to lead him into a kick, and he jammed in. Now, Cory's got that headlock.
Let's see.
Arm in.
He's transitioning to the single.
Lewis wants this takedown. Very good job to go to the single side and sit him back into his hip.
But Darius is really having to expend a lot of energy to keep Cory here. He's a real wiry
Ooh,
guy.
nice though, ground and pound, side control, but makes the mistake back into butterfly.
He's having a hard time stepping over into mount.
100%.
These knees here are really keeping him at bay. This is a really good butterfly work from Cory on bottom.
Now this is what I want to see Darius switch to. He was holding his weight up the entire time, and now he's trying to switch to bearing his weight and using his head on top of Cory's chest.
Ooh, he's got that triangle attempt. And here it is. He locks in the triangle, trying to drive it across. He has that locked. Lewis looks to slam his way out or hit his way out. Hammer fist.
It's in all the way.
Deep, and he gets the tap.
Wow,
Triangle choke, round 2.
He was right.
Cory Easter.
Right.
Darius had got the takedown, but his posture was a little low, and Cory was able to climb that leg right over the shoulder and lock in that nice triangle.
Hey, and he called his shot right before that round started, saying he was getting him out of there this round. What a beautiful job.
Said he was going to get the finish and got the finish in the second.
What was beautiful about that is he took his time with it. He knew Darius was getting the better of him on the wrestling exchanges, and he was just waiting to set up that triangle and just slid it right in because Darius was so focused on the ground and pound.
He was, and he was landing some ground and pound. So, you know, Cory did a good job of keeping that triangle locked. Some people will let it go when they're getting hit. So he kept it locked and got the finish.
That was a beautiful job.
Do need to give a shout out to Darius's corner dog.
He's
love
adorable
to see it.
Look at his goggles.
That is the best part of the night.
100%.
Corner dog working.
And you gotta love to see, even though there was some shit talk before on social media, that both of them paying respects before and after the fight. You gotta love to see that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Nix calls a halt to this bout at 2 minutes 13 seconds in round number 2, declaring your winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Cory the Dundada Easter.